honestly call to nationalism. They call to nationalism. And I remember, if I remember, this amazing, it's amazing when, let's just say, okay, everybody knows where he's from, okay? I'm an Arab, for example. I know where I'm from. Your brother from Saudi, and he's from possibly India. He's from Pakistan. Everybody's from an origin. He has a place where he comes from, and he may live in another country and get some citizenship or something, And the worst thing and the saddest thing in the world when one of us denies where he's from. Huh? So this, you get these individuals who say, for example, he's lived in his homeland for 30 years, and he moved to this country a few years and somehow he got the citizenship. All of a sudden, we the Canadians. We Canadians, it's like, Akhi, you forgot where you're from, man? I mean, I could tell you. We Canadians, we in Canada, we Americans, and you look at him and say, Subhanallah al-Azim. Yani because somebody gave you a piece of paper, man, with the citizenship, you forgot where you're from, suddenly you Americans, we Canadians. I mean, if someone was born there, we would understand this kind of, relationship between your homeland and yourself. You just went there a few years ago, ya Sheikh. And you come from another place. And why are you afraid of where you're from? Is it wrong to be Pakistani, or is it wrong to be Indian or Filipino or Lebanese? You have to be Canadian, Irish, Australian. This is the fancy title. Anything below that, miskeen. Oh, you're not American? Dang! Oh man, dommage. Monsieur, what can I say to you? Maybe next time. Work on it. Make sure you get a citizenship. Ya akhi, fukkani. I'm the son of Adam alayhi salam. Okay? And Allah Azza wa Jalla on Yawm al-Qiyamah will not judge us for our citizenship. Not that the Americans will have a VIP. Oh, these are Americans, or I'll put them in the first. La habibi, they may be in the back. What will put you forth is your iman on Allah Azza wa Jalla. So these people, they call to nationalism, and not any nationalism, Western nationalism. So all of a sudden they speak in the name of America, in the name of Canada, in the name of these countries, as British. I didn't want to forget the British as well, as if they have no other origin, and as if this is the thing. It's the cool thing to be one of these people, and it is not. If someone is in this situation, alhamdulillah. But to brag and belittle people based on one citizenship is ridiculous, and it is a disease among the Muslims. You know what I'm saying. But this is from the modernist movement. And after they finish calling us to nationalism, they jump on to feminism. They call to feminism, and they become female advocates. They're always defending the woman, as if Islam came to oppress the woman, and they're trying to liberate the woman from the chains of Islam. And you hear this in their tone of voice all the time. You hear this kind of reminder all the time. So, if Islam said that لِلذَّكَرِ مِثْلُ حَظِّ الْأُنْثَيَيْنِ, the male will have the portion of two females, they say no, this is dhulm. And as some of them suggested that, had the Prophet ﷺ, been alive now, he would have changed the law of inheritance. Or because it's not fair anymore. As if Allah Azza wa Jal did not know when He revealed this very particular, precise law in the Quran, Allah Azza wa Jal did not know that the times will change. So they said, had the Prophet been alive, he would have changed the al-mirath, wal-mawarith. The audacity. Let me give you an example. 2005, Amina Wadud. You know what Amina Wadud did? This lady, man, she gave a khutbah. Listen to this now. She gave a khutbah and then led the salah in a church. I don't understand this equation. But you're in a church preaching Islam, and then you lead the people in salah. A lady led the people in salah to a mixed gathering. Men and women were standing next to each other. The epitome of khushu'. Just in case you don't know what khushu', according to them, this is the time of khushu' when the male is praying next to a female. It turned out, of course, after people went crazy, like, what is up with this lady? It turned out that she doesn't believe in parts of the Quran. Said this, cutting the hand of the thief, لا معلش يعني, with all due respect to the Quran, I don't believe in it. I don't agree with it. So now she started denying parts of the Quran. So what does Allah say? أَفَتُؤْمِنُونَ بِبَعْضِ الْكِتَابِ وَتَكْفُرُونَ بِبَعْضِ. Do you believe in part of the book and you disbelieve in another? Takfurun. You disbelieve in the other part? What is this? So these people actually, very often you will find them disbelieving in parts of the Quran. We don't declare this, kufr on them. But we're saying that very often they fall into this trap. So it turns out that she doesn't believe in much of the Quran and she wishes that these things can be changed.